Hi, welcome to our kitchen table. I'm Bill.
And I'm Terry.
And this week we're going to go over what's RTR, what's ATR for the new people. We're getting a lot of questions from new people right away. So we're just going to start with that. We're going to go over a new show we're doing, and your prize you're playing for is this toolkit. This is a toolkit you can win if you stay till the end of the show. So let's go to Terry with the news.
Raid releases the new RZX 1/6 scale two-wheel drive buggy. This comes RTR. According to Rage, it delivers impressive performance and satisfying durability while remaining economical. E-Flight is bringing in the new Cherokee 1.3M scale model that features realistic scale details, including navigational lights, flaps, and full flying stab. It also comes 3S or 4S compatible with its 50 amp ESC. New from Axial is the officially licensed 69 Chevy Blazer 4x4. It features an adjustable battery tray, Falcon tires, LED lights, and more. Want to lower your carbon footprint? Team Losi Racing now has the 5BT electric conversion kit. It makes it possible for you to go electric on your gas-powered TLR 5B buggy or your Losi 5T truck. Cross ERT is introducing the BC8 Mammoth Flagship Edition. This 1/12 scale 8x8 off-road military truck kit comes with a 38-turn 560 size brushed motor. It will set you back about $1,500 though. And from DHK comes the Wolf 2, a 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive buggy, and the Raz R2, a 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive truck. Both come true RTR with a nickel metal battery and a 110 volt wall charger.
Before we jump into the terminology on Ready to Run, not Ready to Run, just want to tell you we have a new channel that's coming up. It's called Build Along. That's all it's called. It's kind of cool. But Terry and I are going to build a car kit with you that we choose to build. The first one's a Charisma car. The link's below. Go check it out. Don't buy it from us. Buy it from your hobby shop first. But if you're going to buy it online, check it out below. It's an entry-level car. If you got stuff, you can add the accessories you don't have, whatever. But the first episode is just going to be completely free for you to make. You see that?
Yeah.
So the build along we're going to have first is completely free. You don't need anything but foam like this. See how this foam is? Don't get styrofoam that's going to snap. That's not going to work for you. It doesn't have to be this thick. 1 inch works pretty good. 2 inches works really well. And a cardboard box that you think you can fit your tools on. Is whatever you have for tool selection. Usually it's 12 by 12 box will work for most of you guys. It's just something I use at the hobby shop. I'm going to talk about it next week. But just gather your supplies. So say you're buying this tactical truck and you're reading it, and especially online you'd see ready to drive. And what's that mean? Traxxas is one of the more honest companies. Right on their box they'll tell you you need this for your truck. But they do say ready to drive, and people are going to advertise it that way. What do you got over there, Terry?
I have a fully ready to run from Red Cat.
Okay, and let's look at the difference between just the wording they use, and there's different companies, and we're going to go over all that right now. Alright, so we took the Red Cat out of the box to use as our demonstration model, just to show you what comes with a fully ready to run vehicle. Not counting the AA sphere remote. Some have them with them, some don't. Oh well, they're AA batteries, you can get them anywhere. So this one comes with the truck, battery, charger, radio. I need nothing but AA's and maybe a little time to charge the battery to go play with this thing in the yard. What's under the hood of that?
Well, this one comes with a 3200 2-cell LiPo.
Okay.
X-Fly.
So this is the brushless version of that. So it actually comes with a LiPo battery, which not all of them do. Sometimes you'll buy a nickel metal with brushless motor. It's fine. That's the best case scenario if you find something with LiPo. And I can tell you, just the XY batteries, we've had them since we've opened. Awesome battery. So what's this, 20C?
Oh, I'm sorry, yes.
These are 20C. They're pretty good. And that's what's under the hood, and that's what you can expect in a fully ready to run vehicle. If they list it as a almost ready to run vehicle, you're going to get what you see here: a radio, a truck with speed controller, receiver, it's ready to go, has no battery with it, has no charger with it. Keep that in mind when you're buying something, because that could be an extra $100 or so depending on the brand, just for the baseline stuff.
And this is what you get with a BND, which is bind and drive. It's just the truck with the ESC and receiver. No radio.
Yeah, the radio. Now here's where you gotta watch out, newcomers. I had a truck, I got the radio from the old truck, I had a Red Cat, I'm buying a Viterra and I'm gonna bind it. No, it ain't gonna work with this radio. So know what receiver on the bind and drive it comes with. And the last one is kits for vehicles like this, a lot of rock crawlers especially. A kit's just going to be all the parts to build the car. Sometimes they include radios, sometimes they include just a motor. Check out our Charisma kit. That comes with a motor, you need your own speed controller and radio. So just when you look at kits, see what they come with, but you're going to need something for them, usually. And just to cover a few terms that you hear and what's that mean. This is based on your receiver. That's comes from your radio signal and it tells the truck what to do. You're going to see abbreviations like AVC, TSM, there's a few other ones. And now all that is it helps you, it countersteers for you when you start to go out of control. It's like a gyro on the drift cars. It helps keep your car straight for you. It's an upgrade, so they're probably usually a little more expensive. And another one's OBA for Traxxas. That's onboard audio. It has a cool engine sound, vroom vroom when you when you hit the trigger. And you're gonna see a price difference for that. So just know what you're buying. Look up the abbreviations, but that's the basic ones we see in the hobby shop, anyways. Yeah. I hope that helped you guys out. We didn't want to leave the plane guys out. I think we have mostly vehicle followers now. We didn't want to leave the plane guys out, so Terry's gonna run over some plane terminology.
I have a few of them here. RTF is ready to fly. ARF, almost ready to fly. And BNF is bind and fly. FPV, first person view.
Just want to warn everybody with the plane lingo, it is widespread different meanings to that. So know what you're getting into, but that's what the abbreviations stand for anyways. And another caution, especially with the planes, make sure the receiver they have will bind with the radio you have, or else you're going to have to buy a new radio or a new receiver for the plane that you paid extra money for. So that's the general overview. Hope it helped you guys out. Now we're going to get into the contest. Before we get into the contest rules, I want to tell you guys we're having a virtual interview, not next week, the week after, from the man behind the servo, Reef. He's going to be on the show. You guys are going to find out all kinds of stuff from beginner level to expert crawler comp guys, and he's going to tell us about a new product that probably not many of you know about. It's kind of cool. It's going to help out more of the industry than just the crawler guys. So tune in 2 weeks from now. That's going to be cool. Alright, so for the giveaway, it's going to be really easy. On the sidebar where you put your comments, as soon as this movie's uploaded, Terry's going to upload, "Hi guys, put your answer here." At that point, you're going to put the answer to your question we're going to ask you. You're going to reply to her comments. How do we know who's going to win? We're going to use the big dice again. Either the second person's going to win, all the way to the 12th. And you're going to have to trust us. We're going to roll the dice. Tina's going to roll them as soon as the show is over. And anyone in between can win that. Now, because there's no number one, we're going to put just a BS comment in there so we can count them. And that way 2 through 12 have a shot at winning this. You don't have to be the first one. Maybe you want to be the last one. At least you got more of a chance to win that way, we thought. So it's time to ask you the question. You guys are going to take off and play the game. So we appreciate you tuning in as always. Until next week, support your local hobby shops before you support online.
Alright guys, at some point during the show you saw a Pokemon come on the screen.
That's what that was. Pokemon.
Alright, the question is, what did it say on his hat?
And go.